Alright guys, got an Audi R8 V10 Plus, doing an oil change on it today. I'm going to show you the lift points, where all the drain points are at, so let's get to it. Here's the lifting points. See, this one's kind of, there's like a rubber grommet, and I kind of went right next to that. There's like a ridge here, worked pretty well. And then on the back, there's just a circle area, fits right in there. Once you get it in the air, you're gonna need to pull these covers off. This one here, and then the rear one also. It's mostly T30s around the whole bottom down here. For some reason, Audi decided that all the ones that are along the carbon are all T25s, and then the ones up in here are also T25s. And then they have some of these plastic clips. So for the drain plugs, we've got one here, there's one here, there's this one on the oil cooler, got this one here, and then there's another one that's right up in there. You can see that one on that pipe. Okay, this one is a triple square. This one here, it's a T30. It's kind of a, you gotta make sure it fits real tight. They will strip out easy. This one, it's also a T30. All these three plugs are basically about the same. And then this one's a 13 mil. There's also this one here, next to that smaller one. This one's an 8mm Allen. So for torque specs, this one is 22 Newton meters. These smaller ones are 10 Newton meters. So this one, the one up there, and then the one there. And then up in here, that one is 12 Newton meters. Filter, pretty easy to find, right on top. Just a 32 mil socket. Let's get that thing out of there. So the oil spec on it shows 8.5 liters of 540. You're gonna wanna try and put a little bit less in there when you start, because it may overfill it. I put in 8 liters and it had been draining overnight. When I checked it, it was like right on. So start small. Resetting the oil service indicator. You're gonna go into menu, then you're gonna go into vehicle, then you're gonna click left. You're gonna go scroll down until you find service. Go to service intervals, then reset oil change interval. I'm gonna click on that. Yes, we want to reset that. There you go, it's been reset. Then on your oil level, it's gonna be in that same screen. It'll just be under oil level. When you click it, it'll come up like this. So I actually found that I actually had to drive it to get the oil level to come up. When I let it idle for a long period of time, even though the oil temps were like 208, it still wouldn't read. So you may have to drive it to get it to come up. Either way, it works.